Don't touch.
color.
Are you silly? Are you alright? Oh, no. So you believe? No. So you have
Blues.
no. Oh my God! Don't harass me, please.
Blues.
Excuse me. Did you win? Did you draw to this club?
We won now. We
You
won.
drew to them. You drew to.
We won them
You
4-0.
drew to them.
Everton.
You drew to Everton. 1-1.
That was away.
What are you talking about?
No, see, away
See,
was 2-2.
hold up, please.
Wait.
Oh my God.
Away was 2-2.
Are you interviewing
We
yourself? Are you
4-0.
interviewing me? Why you?
We beat them
Why?
4-0.
Oh my God! You see, when you're a winner, they don't want you to talk.
No vex.
We're the best. We're the best. We're the best.
Martin, this is a podcast.
I was watching this game and my nipples were hard. I promise you. Let me tell you why.
4-1-0.
I was so excited. Because you even know we played well. From the keeper to the left back to the right back to the centre back. See, stop touching the blue. Come on. Keep your hands to yourself. Yeah. So everybody played fantastically. Noni on the left-hand side, I didn't think he would work. That is why Maresca is the coach.
My boy.
That's why he's the coach.
But last time we talked, say you want coach and I say you want to be the coach of Chelsea.
We spoke. We had an intense meeting, and we dotted the T's, crossed our I's, and did the X's and O's. And he listened to me. Maybe he needed a break in the stands. I felt that he sat up there to feel like a fan. Feel the emotions of the fans. See what the fans are really talking about. You know, my manager is very psychological like that. Most people don't know that. That's why he's bold. Fresh thinking. Listen, you remember when they say if somebody has a lot of hair and they do low cut, it's because new beginning. Fresh thinking.
Well, it has been bad for years now.
See, I'm telling you, there was everything today was Chelsea is going to draw this game. But Chelsea being champions and being elated and being experienced and being opportunistic that we are, we started off the week not manning an early kickoff. We said we're going to do it for England. We're going to do it for the Queen. We're going to do it for the King. We're going to do it for what? For miracle. Big game. Did it. Massive game. Come on. No, but seriously, you have to give us our credit. This is an Everton team that drew with Liverpool. An Everton team that beat Nottingham Forest.
At their home.
An Everton team that I believe also beat Newcastle. An Everton team that drew with Arsenal. An Everton team that just recently only lost to Man City by a 2-goal difference. The first team since January to beat them by a 2-goal difference.
I think they drew Arsenal home and away safe.
Bro, since David Moyes came to this club, they have been a new team. And we conquered them today. We kept David Moyes' record of not winning in Stamford Bridge long. It's good. We continued the record. Thank God.
Let's talk about Lavia now. First game after a very long injury absence,
Yeah.
and he was just okay.
Offensively, he didn't give anything. He couldn't find his feet. He still gets into the pace of the game. It's understandable.
Yeah.
This bar is not playing in how long, I don't know. I can't remember the last time I saw Lavia play for us. But it's very, very commendable that he could play 65 minutes.
Yeah.
So it shows that us not rushing him from injury worked. It showed that there's progression. No, it does. If a player is coming just from injury, you know they usually start 15 minutes, then 45, but he did all the way to 65. So it shows that our medical staff are doing what they need to do, and they need to be given credit for that. Because Rhys James has not gone back to any injury. Chalobah has not come back to any injury. Lavia is fit. Neto that is always having injuries every season is fit throughout the whole season. So we need to give them kudos for that. And Jackson scoring. So do you know what that means? Read my mind. That means Kopama is going to score next week. Of course.
But you told me the last time that Palmer is going to score this week.
Who?
All of you, Chidi said talking for previously, Palmer will score this week.
Why are you assuming things I did not say? Did I tell you that? I told you that Palmer will score this week.
So he's scoring next week.
Of course he's going to score next week.
In the Premier League, I'll be Conference League.
He's scoring in the Premier League. He's scoring next week. Who are we playing next week? Big game. Massive game. And I hope it's at Anfield. Let them sing Never Walk Alone when Palmer scores.
No, it's a Stamford Bridge.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They're still wearing red. And Palmer, when he sees red, he goes hungry. He goes, remember, you know now. You know the last time he saw red, what he did to you. Come on. I don't
let's
need to
talk.
remind you.
Now you mentioned Palmer. Now let's talk about Palmer now.
Yeah.
What's the resolution? What's the solution?
I
to
mean,
Palmer?
he played well. He played with the team today. The only thing is that he didn't score. That's what I was trying to tell people. Enjoy great players when you see them, because when you're a great player, people always expect greatness from you.
Let me ask something. Do you play FPL?
Yeah.
Okay. Just like in FPL, since he's there and then he's not delivering, even in the pitch, he just and he's not delivering.
Yeah.
At some point, do you say, okay, might just try another person for there, then maybe bring Palmer off the bench?
No, but that's why real football is not FPL. FPL only records assists and goals. Then if your team wins, FPL does not recognize your build-up play. FPL does not recognize how you attract two players to yourself, freeing up another man. FPL does not recognize how you take space, how you control the game, how you control the midfield, how you detect the pace of the attack. FPL doesn't track those things.
So you keep on playing him.
Of course, if you look at Caicedo in FPL, what is Caicedo giving you? If anything, Caicedo is most likely reducing points from you because he's getting yellow cards, because he always gets stuck in. But if you look at it holistically, Caicedo is the best DM in the world. He is. Who is better than him? Who is better than Nicolas Jackson? Tell me the striker that is better than Nicolas Jackson right now. No. Since Saturday has started, with all the teams that have played on Saturday, name a striker that is better than Nicolas Jackson.
Osimhen is yet to play, but I can tell you who has scored.
Well, Osimhen is yet to play, so he's not better than Nicolas Jackson right now.
Osimhen has 30
No,
goals
you
this
see,
season so far.
people like to move the goalposts.
30.
Right now, as we speak, Jackson is the best striker in the world.
Based on today.
Holistically. Holistically. Jackson right now is the best striker in the world, because he's the only one that has scored. Yeah. Until El Clasico. Yeah.
Who's your best player today for Chelsea?
I was talking to my fellow Chelsea fans, and I honestly have to commend a young man that is not commended enough for one thing, and I'll say that's his fitness. Neto is as fit as a feather. The man runs up, runs down, runs up, runs down. If you notice, the only winger that plays 90 minutes. Why? Because the manager knows he still has energy to help the defense, and Neto is so fit. So I'll honestly give the man of the match either Neto or Madueke, because Madueke playing, he had every reason to have a bad game today. Playing out of position, maybe feeling, you know how sometimes his behavioral issues and that type of stuff. But he kept his head up. He worked for the team, and even when he got subbed up, he was cheering up the fans, and I love that. Exactly, and I love that for him. That's the attitude he needs to keep up. No matter what position they put me in, I put in a work for the badge, I put in a work for the fans, I put in a work for the teammates, and I put in a work for myself, and I put in a word for Jehovah Nissi. Final thoughts. I'm happy. I know you're not. I'm a winner. I know you're not. And I'm in top 4, and you're not. Come on, you please.
Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos where you're supposed to like, and all our social media links. I beg, follow us on every platform, because we get content for everybody.